in Perk 1 is called Recon. Feature 1 of this is the main feature to Perk Recon, allows you to gain kill streak rewards with one less kill than normally required, basically like Hardline. Feature 2, you can now switch your airdrops one time for a chance to get a better reward by double tapping the square. PS3, for the Xbox, it's X. In addition, you can also capture enemy airdrops faster, and finally you can detect when a hostile has booby trapped an airdrop, which is very useful. That happened to me a lot of time in Black Ops, got booby trapped. Feature 3, the final feature is slightly more complicated. Right, let's say an enemy calls an airstrike on your screen. Well, a massive long red line will come up above you where the airstrike is coming, so you can just get out of the way and you won't die basically, and you'll have a one-step advantage over everybody else. Another perk in Perk 1. Oh my god, I just lost it. I'm gonna just right. Specialist. Feature 1 of the Specialist perk is the main feature to this perk, allows you to move faster well, it's basically lightweight, and there's not much else to say about that. Feature 2 to it is the second feature to Specialist, allows you to run for a longer duration like marathon. Feature 3, the third and final feature of Specialist, allows you to walk, crouch or prone faster. So that's pretty good. Again, Scavenger has come back to the Call of Duty series, and feature 1 will be pretty obvious. You'll be able to pick up things from the dead bodies of who you've killed and your teammates sometimes, I think so. Second feature of this perk allows you to resupply tactical grenades and equipment from dead enemies, which is basically, again, a lot like what it was like in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, so not much change there. Feature 3 hasn't been decided yet, so now we're moving on to Perk 2. There are all the perks from Perks 1, now Perk 2. First perk will be Sleight of Hand as returned. Thank God for this, it's the best perk. I will always use it, especially on your sniper for Modern Warfare 2 and stuff. So, main feature of Sleight of Hand will allow you to reload faster, obviously. Second feature of this perk will allow you to ADS faster, which means, I think, bring it to your eye faster so you can shoot. The final feature to Sleight of Hand allows you to switch weapons faster. So, little change there, but it's pretty good. I like that perk, is definitely going to be in my class setup. Perk 2 in Perk 2 is Reflexes. Sorry about that. The main feature of Reflexes allows you to use your knife a lot quicker. Feature 2, the second feature to Reflexes, grants you less flinch when shot at, which is like Hardened Pro in Black Ops. Feature 3, the final feature to Reflex, allows you to crouch, prone, stand up a lot quicker. Okay, so I'd say not the best perk, but it's pretty good. Perk 3 in Perk 2 is Sharpshooter. Feature 1, the main feature of this perk, doesn't reduce your recoil, but it makes it more controllable. Like, for example, it doesn't make it stop fully. Like, it doesn't make it go all over the place. Like, it might only go up and down instead of side to side all the time. Right, so feature 2 of it is the second feature to Sharpshooter, increase your hipfire accuracy. So, basically like steady aim. Feature 3 allows you to reduce idle sway. You can also hold your breath longer if you have a sniper rifle equipped. So that's like a lot of perks smashed into one. Bling is back. Feature 1 allows you to equip 3 attachments to your primary weapon, default being 2. So that's a lot of attachments, and I'm not sure that's good. And yeah, I wouldn't do that, to be honest. Feature 2, the second feature to Bling, allows you to equip 2 attachments to your secondary weapon, default being 1. The final feature to Bling allows you to equip 2 pieces of equipment, which is quite good. This perk cannot be combined with grenade launch, and normally grenade launchers take up to 2 attachments, so yeah, it's basically that one. It's basically Bling all summed up. Another one for Perk 2 is Weapon Master. This isn't very obvious, but it's come back from Call of Duty 5 and Call of Duty 4. You can basically have 2 primary weapons for your first weapon and your secondary weapon. So say you have a G3 from COD 4, and for the secondary weapon you can have an M4A3, so it's pretty good. Another feature to it is You don't drop your weapons on death, so they can't steal your weapon, the enemy. The third and final feature allows you to equip a pistol of your choice alongside. So you can have 3 weapons basically, which is pretty good, pretty epic that. Perk 3, right. I don't know how many there is in this one, but anyway. Feature 1 of this perk that is unnamed because I don't know why. Perk is pretty much like Scavenger Pro along with some extra helpful features. The main feature to this perk allows you to spawn with full ammunition at the start of matches, and every time you respawn. Oh wait, yeah, that was a full stop. Very helpful when it comes to big games. Combined with Scavenger, this feature makes it dominant to things like One Man Army. Feature 2. The second feature of this perk allows you to have up to 2 lethal grenade slots and 3 tactical grenade slots. You can also spawn with extra grenades. Feature 3. The third and final feature of this perk allows you to hold 3 extra magazines onto your loadout. So if your gun usually holds 200 bullets and each mag was 30 bullets, you would end up with 290 bullets. If you combine this with Scavenger, it will be dominant over One Man Army in team play operations, like I just said. And that was an unnamed perk. Another perk to perk 3 is Tactication. Feature 1 of Tactication allows you to take no falling damage like Commando Pro. Feature 2, you can throw grenades quicker and farther. I hope that works for C4s, and I'm pretty sure White Boy will hope that works for C4s. Feature 3, the final feature of Tactication, allows you to reset the fuse on grenades when throwing them back, which I don't normally throw them back anyway, I just run away, so that I don't think I'll be using this perk unless I'm using a sniper, so I can do trick shots. So it's like Modern Warfare 2. Another perk, to perk 3, is Infiltrator. Feature 1, your footsteps are silent. Enemy equipment no longer affects you unless it's a proximity, don't know what that means. Enemy equipment basically won't hurt you unless somebody else sets it off. Feature 3, your knifing, defusing, reloading, etc. is now silent. Okay, so let's see if there's another one. I think there is. Yep, there's another one to perk 3. Engineer is what it's called. Feature 1 to this is you can see enemy equipment through walls, which is like sitrep in Modern Warfare 2. Don't know what it's called in Black Ops. Feature 2, you can now booby trap enemy airdrops and you can hack enemy equipment, which is like, I've forgotten Black Ops, but never mind. I'm not talking about Black Ops, talking about Modern Warfare 3. Feature 3, finally, you can defuse the bomb quicker in bomb-based game modes, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people will use that in bomb-based game modes. So, one more thing, Navigator in another one in perk 3. Feature 1 to this is enemies who have shown on the radar now last for longer before fading out. In addition to this, it also shows the direction enemies are facing, which is like the effect of the Blackbird in Black Ops, but it isn't that good. But you know, still good. Feature 2 is you are no longer affected by counter UAVs, which I am definitely going to use this, no doubt. Feature 3, finally, enemies that are close to you will get their radar slowly jammed. The closer they get. Which is like, I forgot from Modern Warfare 2, but again, we're not talking about that, so let's see what's next. Now we are going to talk about the prestige emblems.